Before we go further, guys, remember our content here again is for educational purposes, and we're not financial advisors. So always do your due diligence before you put your money on the line. So for Beyond Meat for this week, Monday, the 17th of November, see what's happened, guys. This is really important. First of all, let us go in a big picture and show you what's going on. This chart is still bearish for Beyond Meat. The good thing is we have this huge, humongous buyer. You see this green candle? Finally, we have a big buyer because we tested our bottom, the 88, and we jumped the first time 36%. Usually we jump like a few percent. Last time we jumped here, we jumped 23%, and this we jumped 25%. But this time we jumped almost 35%, so 10% plus. So that's mean we have a big buyer, but the issue is we have this seller around this level, the white line. So we need to break this level toward the 155 in order to initiate the squeeze and go toward the $2, $3 and beyond. So now we still currently below this level. Last Friday, we have the test and we got rejected. Now we have a gap up. We tested again the white line and we pulled back down. So what that mean? That mean we need to break this white line in order to go toward the orange line, the squeeze zone, and then toward the $2.22. If we didn't, it means we pull back, consolidate, pull back until we have the right buyer to break the white line and go toward the 155. So let me just see how much we miss in here. We need another jump like what we did last back here. We did 35% here. We need another 35% here, and at least to test the 150. And from the 150, we could squeeze toward at least the $2 and then the other level around the $3.23. This is the game plan for this month. We have at least 2 weeks left for Beyond Meat for this month in order to have a reversal before the end of this year. Let me know, guys, what you think about Beyond Meat. Are we gonna have a reversal in this month or not?